I suppose you all have Facebook, YouTube, Bebo. All these pages on internet, which are actually really important to young people, especially young people, but also for businesses that are growing every day more with Facebook, with YouTube, with Bebo. With pages that we have no idea, apart from their websites, which naturally were born already. Nol exceeds Facebook, exceeds YouTube, exceeds all language boundaries that we normally is all focused in English. Well, Nol, as we said before, we're going to leave Nol a little space there, and with its rules, with its strategies, with its objectives, we're going to create these new rules so that everybody knows how to speak it, write it, and more or less get to communicate themselves among everybody, among each other, and moreover, all over the world. So we have one thing which I would like to tell you. Nol has objectives. Nol has strategies, but linguistic strategies that are based always on roots that come from different languages, from the French, from English, from Italian. Nol does not intend to break these languages. They will still exist. Nol coexists with these languages, and they will complement these languages, and it will make the world grow bigger and, as we know it, more unified. This is what we need nowadays, a world that is broken as regards personal needs and overruled by powers, and most of all limited by languages. Nol intends to be this only language. So what we want to do is create these rules for you. The first rule, most of all, the first rule that the Nol, as we said before, is based on different languages. You will always see a similarity of Nol in many other languages that you already speak. For example, let's put English. In English we have hello. Well, in Nol we have hello, which is actually, as you can see, very easy to understand. We have also, how are you? O cómo estás in Spanish. If we combine these, we have a root, we have a base that Nol comes from, and which will make it more easy to understand. When I ask, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? As you can see, it is quite basic. We see that T is the second person of singular. Along with these rules, we have many others that are very easy, and most of all, there are only 7. 7 rules that will be the most important for you to bear in mind when you study Nol. So imagine the easy part that the learning of the language has. It can be learnt in 7 days.